Now, that food was so good. I think I have a little bit more remain. I think I'll have it for lunch. I didn't want to eat too much. I didn't want to overeat and then do my test, and my portion was so high, you know. But it was beautiful, and it's a good addition. Okay, good morning. I say good morning because this is breakfast time. Whenever I wake up to eat breakfast, and I trying to figure out what should I eat for breakfast. Because as you know, trying to eat properly with diabetes is a challenge, right? Because the regular food we used to eat, they're not good for us. So we have to keep trying to find nutritious, different variety of food that's good for diabetes, that doesn't raise your blood sugar level. So every morning I get up, that's my challenge, right? But I enjoy that challenge, okay? So usually when I'm out eating, I may eat sausages every now and then if I'm out in a restaurant, I'm eating breakfast. But I don't eat it often because of the sugar in the sausage and the amount of salt and processing of the sausage. But once in a while I will. So this morning I get up and I said, I had a couple of sausages in the freezer there, and I tore them out and decided, I'm going to eat some sausage today with some grits. But then I said, oh man, grits has raised my blood sugar too high, And I don't feel like eating no grits, but I want it, but I don't feel like doing that. So what can I do instead of grits with some egg? And the idea came to me to take some cauliflower and beet, crush it, boil it down with a little butter and salt and black pepper, and replace the grits, right? So that's what I did. And I said, I'm going to test this out and see how this works out. Because I know if I eat this made with the grits, the eggs and such, I know exactly what's going to happen because I did it many times before. So this is my new breakfast recipe here. So what I did is I got some cauliflower I had steamed there, and I crush it with some beets, right? See, it's color turned red, and I put a little butter, a little salt and black pepper, and I made it look like grits, right? So my breakfast include that grit, my improvised grits with cauliflower and beet, some okras, some sausage, stewed on with a little tomatoes, and my eggs. Now you don't have to do okras, okay? Because I put the okras there for nutritional value. So I try to increase the nutritional value on my plate by adding the okras or other okras actually, right? So you don't have to do okras if you don't like okras. But the main purpose of this dish to show is to see how adding the cauliflower to replace the grits, how it will taste and how it works for my blood sugar, right? So this one, I can't wait to try this. In fact, I ain't even taste it yet. Let me taste it. Oh my God. Oh, this is a good replacement. This is a good replacement. I'm telling you. This is so good. It's actually better than the grits. I promise you, it's better than the grits. Man, I can't believe it. I'm not going to eat all the sausage though. I eat a couple pieces only because sugar in the sausage. But I really want to test the cauliflower, the beet, and the beet give it a sweet flavor. So you see, it turned purple, but the sweetness of the beet is in it. So I'm gonna get some sugar out of there. So I'll get a little spike, but it shouldn't be too. I hope it's not too bad. I don't eat all the sausage, and the okra shouldn't do anything to me, and the eggs doesn't do anything as far as blood sugar goes. But this is fabulous. Oh my God. Try this. Have to try this. Crush your steam your cauliflower, get it soft, crush it really small, right? Boil it, steam your beet, grind them together and crush them together, put a little salt, black pepper, a little butter. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. And anybody can do this. It's not country specific. Okay? So, anyway, I tested my blood sugar already, and my fasting blood sugar is 91. So I'm starting at 91, and we'll see in an hour and a half how this food is going to turn out, and was it going to prove to be a good food to me. I know it's a little bit risky, but it shouldn't be too bad. The sausage have sugar, the beet have sugar. That's the only thing have sugar really, and mine, very small sugar in the cauliflower. So But boy, I can't believe I come with a brand new thing that's so good. Oh my God. Mm, mm. I'm not pretending, okay? I'm not faking. This is really, really good because I was wondering if it tastes like crap. But it doesn't. It's a permanent recipe I'm going to add to my recipes now. It doesn't. It tastes really, 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 really good. Man, it's really good. Anyway, so all right. So let me go and finish eat this food. Have my cup of coffee here. And about an hour and a half, I'll come back, test my blood and see how this one works out, okay? Blessings. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'm telling you, stay coming. I'm keep finding new food. I'm going to create new things all the time. And I'm going to share with you. So come on back. Because we're going to fight this diabetes together, okay? We're going to knock it out with good eating. We're going to eat it away. All right? All right, let me go and eat now. I'll be back in a little bit. All right. Well, it's that time again to give you the results. Hey, I forgot to mention something to you guys is that I did eat all the sausage. I said I wasn't going to eat all the sausage, but it tastes good. It wasn't too much, so I ate all the sausage. So it counts. But this is what I forgot to mention. The way I cooked those sausages, they were beef sausage, and I had them in the fridge a long time. And what I did is I boiled them first. I boiled them till all that grease and the salt came out in the water. And then I cut them up in slices and then sauteed them with tomatoes and onions. So I took out most of the salt and some of the sugar and some of the grease in it. I know I still get some processed sugar, but I reduced it by boiling it first, just to let you all know I did that. I didn't just take the sausage out of the pack and cut them up and saute them. I did go through that process to kind of clean them up a little bit. And saute them with tomatoes, fresh tomatoes and onions. That was good. Now, that food was so good. I think I have a little bit more remain. I think I'll have it for lunch. I didn't want to eat too much. I didn't want to overeat and then do my test, and my portion was so high, you know. But it was beautiful, and it's a good addition. Here's my blood sugar after an hour and a half. 103. 103. From 91 to 103. And the good part is I'm still full. See, I'll wait to eat lunch, but I'm not ready for lunch in a while. So the fiber I got from that cauliflower and the okras, see, that helped me manage any little sugar coming in from the beets and from the sausage, and it's going to take its time with my body, and the body's going to process it slowly and correctly. So that was a really good one. That's one to add. That's one to add to your repertoire of good food for diabetics. Good food for diabetics. From 91 to 103, that's beautiful. That's what I'm looking for all the time. As you know, my target is to be under 140 after eating, no matter what I eat. And when I get like 103 like that, it's beautiful. Now what's going to happen in a few minutes, I'm going to be under 100. And I'm going to stay under 100 for a while before I eat again. I may eat the same food just because I love it so much, or I may eat something else. But at least I'm giving my body a rest, give my kidney a rest, give my liver a rest, and let them work the sugar in my body already for a while before adding more sugar. And when I say sugar, I mean carbohydrates or sugar. And the sugar comes in proteins and carbohydrates. It comes all different kind of ways, right? But as I balance my combination well, I balance the amount of sugar I'm taking in, and then I give my body time to use up the sugar, right? So this was really good. I'm glad I tested this. I'm glad I shared it with you guys. So learn, try it. Again, what I added there was the cauliflower and beet crushed together, steamed and crushed together with some butter and some black pepper and some salt, and fabulous. You would not regret trying that, right? And even putting with the eggs, you could add the okras too, because the okras was just perfectly fine. I grow those okras in my yard, so I enjoy, and they're really, really good. So anyway, thank you very much. Subscribe. Don't be afraid to subscribe, right? It's free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to like. And the thing why I ask to subscribe so much is that I really want to get my videos moving. I really want to get it to a lot of people with diabetes, and people who are looking for the right food to eat, and people looking to understand how to eat their way out of diabetes, because I've done it, right? I have done it. I'm basically on any medicine right now, mostly. I'm taking one tablet now for high blood pressure. That's it. From like 9 different tablets, just eating my way out of these medicine. So I really, really want to push this video. So subscribe, help me push it out, Anybody you know have diabetes or pre-diabetes or not eating well or trying to lose weight, forward them my videos, okay? Get them my links, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the watchers, and I appreciate everybody who sent me. I get little comments, good comments. I like it. I love it. Thank you. I try to answer them if I could, as much as I could. But blessings, 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 blessings. Thank you.